I think my internet might be having a fucking hard time. And I don't know why.
Boom!
Alright, you guys go ahead. I'll stay back here.
I can flash cone
Okay,
those. Probably kill them. The Wilkins.
Yeah.
Give it a shot. Oh, I just stairs in
Nice.
hell
Wait,
yeah.
those were... Oh, I didn't even realize those were those. But nice. Alright.
Why they were able to stand up to
Bait those chosen. Oh. Not really any good interesting spots. I can shoot this this slinger that's to the north, which should open him up for Boner to kill him and get another chunk of bonus experience.
Alright. Sure. I'll have to move. Well. %83 chance of hitting him from here.
That ain't bad.
No.
Very nice.
Oh! Right on the
So close. There's a chosen to the left that has a bunch of bonus experience tied to him as well. I'm gonna see if we can set you up with that. Where we're gonna get this fucking level up for you.
Yes. Yeah, I see that chosen. So.
It's also just guaranteed at the end by now.
Yes, but no, you're right. He's guaranteed to level up. I don't know if it would be better to get somebody else boosted or not.
Yeah.
I know that if Rambles gets it, it'll also guarantee that he levels up at the end of this combat too.
Right.
Yeah, thinking about it, that might actually be our best bet.
Oh, you blocking ass blocker.
Hey Rambles, how's that baiting going for you?
Not very well, apparently.
That's how you bait something. Oh, so you're gonna level up and get the free ability, huh?
You could always give the bonus XP to Anya.
Hey. You will die.
Oh, fuck me.
I guess your point.
I wasn't even trying to do that, but that works. Nobody else wanted it, so.
Yeah. Get him.
Get him.
Never mind. I've gotten him down to 9 health.
Oh. Well,
Anya wants to kill that father fungus.
Yeah.
you didn't want the extra experience? Go tussle with the Chosen?
Oh well, they're still coming this way.
I'm in danger.
Danger from.
I was always worried that the Chosen was gonna be aligned to me somehow and conk me like the other one did.
I don't think that the Chosen can move through objects.
Yet, you don't know. They might just decide to.
There's only gonna be one. Hopefully, it'll come conk me. Oh, Prophet's Fury, huh?
Okay, it can move through. It can move through things.
Okay. I'm gonna
Alright, kill it.
Jesus Christ, I was hovering over that motherfucker.
Kill it, Anya. Get it.
Oh, shit.
Yeah, that's why we were trying to give it to you.
Not bad. Not too bad. Come on, bro.
Nice.
Ooh. After a ranged attack against him, any adjacent allies. Counterattacks.
Yeah, Riposte is unfortunately not very useful for your build, but the other ones are great.
Yeah, I think I'm just gonna go with archery.
It's a good one. Especially seeing as how archery can actually proc off of you making somebody miss because of your flash cone.
Ah, hey. That's a good point.
It's your choice though. Here.
Okay, let's go with that.
Come on, Father Fungus, get out of here. Arnon, you don't need to be stronger.
Nar.
Alright, Forge. This Forge goes to Boner. He's the only one that can actually upgrade anything.
I'm gonna take it and upgrade my cool factor.
Cool fact.
True.
Got a little leafy one.
So I can actually move in green to take out the Forge. Or, okay.
What? What?
See, I was hoping that you would take out the 3 things that are to the right instead of the 2 things that were to the left.
No, I don't want to take the bonus experience from it. But alright, if you want to, I'll do it with LPR.
What?
Ah. Let's see. A wee bit of a leap.
Alright, now get on you in there to. Actually, I don't know if Anya would do enough damage to take out the Weldling in a single hit. I need to soften it up with boner.
I didn't mean to move. How did I meant for that to be a zealous leap? Oh well. Alright, let's see.
You should still be able to zealous leap though, right?
Yeah.
Yeah,
But I don't
we might as well give the weldling to Anya for the bonus experience.
I'm gonna switch. I am gonna soften him up. Oh, Jesus. Never mind.
Alright.
I didn't think butter was gonna kill it.
Neither did I. What the hell? Alright.
Well, what else we got going on here?
Oh, that is such a fucking rich target area. Oh, but I can't reach it. Alright, but I know what I can do.
The meteor.
There you go, you can still get that resource chest.
Flash cone those mugs. Too close to me.
Upgrade your rot Sean.
Elkin Sean. How did that upgrade us?
All of the things it did, it does more of now.
Yeah, pretty much. Basically, the thing gives you armor, warding, and potency. So those are what got increased by the upgrade.
Yeah. Are you about to blow some shit up?
He is, yes.
So do I want to not be in that area?
Ideally,
Yeah,
you don't
you're
want
not-
to be in the red
Yeah, don't be in the red.
If you're not in the red, you're good. There's no collateral on this one. I just saw so many people in it. I felt like I have to do some AoE to them, or else I'm gonna be sad. But I couldn't do any AoE to them this turn, so I decided to put down a meteor. And they'll either get killed by it, or I get to AoE them next turn. And that's exciting.
You know, I'll just guard you in here. Whatever might come through.
Alright.
Go on, Brambles Guardian.
I will. Oh shit. I forgot that I had that leap forward. Please watch me, don't do this. Okay. It's fine.
Okay, good. You're good. And that's your 2 for the go. Oh, that's...
And that counterattack already coming in.
Yep. Bam! 9 damage.
Fuck that button.
Hey Rambles, can you go attack that batch bee for me real quick?
Okay.
Thank you. Oh, I'm so close!
I can take out the sommelier with LPR. So Boner is free to do whatever is necessary.
Which is nothing.
I can come up here and take out the Watchman with Onya.
The Watchman is currently blinded. It might actually be better to take out the Batchby. Because the Watchman actually can't do anything with their attack. Alright. You didn't have to stunt it.
Alright.
Show off.
I guess he'll just silk step. Maybe this way?
Bonk.
That's a lot.
Oh, it's still not over.
Catch the spirit.
Oh yeah, hey, I guess I am going in that direction.
I thought we did.
I thought we did too. What?
No.
Oh, there is. Maybe we didn't catch it.
Didn't know the fucker was there.
Oh, there's a wardrobe up here.
Oh, yeah.
Fuck.
Where am I?
Like that, a kick in the head.
Just
That is what the fellow once said.
what? Where'd it go now?
Gone. We only had one turn left.
Right now. Ooh. That's a bummer.
Alright, Gizmo, your turn.
I forget her name.
It was Arnon and... Did it start with a G? Hold on, that's not your arms.
What?
They were once upon a time. There's a flashback, remember?
They've got you staying too?
Yeah, don't know why they're doing that. Considering I literally control the very fucking stars.
Well, I'm not sitting out. I'm not spending another season guarding the plum trees over it. I'm following. Just like you are, right?
Nah, fuck 'em. Sometimes I don't feel as young as I am. I mean, I'm older now. I'm still in my 40s.
49. Barely.
Strong enough that I shouldn't have been left behind. And, I mean, I'm a fucking mystic. I get better with age. Like a fine wine. And it comes with being, like this, I guess. Like me. Quiet. If I'd made more noise about it, probably would have gone. Then, someday, maybe, I would feel some peace.
Regrets, Gizmo.
Oh, they seep through my seams. Got a cure?
Oh, if I did possess such a thing, if I did, what need would I have for this hooded costume? This wry little smile.
Eh.
But I would say, imagine yourself alone in this place again, without me, without anyone, forced and free to guide yourself. If you harbor regrets, then if you desire more deeply to change the past than the future, where do you think you will wander off? There is no going back.
I'd be lost, huh? And that's... You mean it's a kind of lesson, kind of metaphor. I should treat my life as if I'm leading it, actually leading it, through a place like this. Sounds like you've got some experience. Mind sharing some? I'm like 2 nodes away from leveling up. Come on.
Experience
about.
with regret. Well, wisdom is the snow blooming flower of life's winters.
Gloom and glim funnel their feet down a wooded gorge to a quiet place.
A rooted place.
Alright then, a rooted place. Wet and alive and pure. A clear brook descends the stones to coil in a pool.
Hey, let's stop. Let's just stop here for a little while. I'm footsore.
Gonna get sore, foot sore.
Kick off your Sunday, boars.
If I'm choosing, I can think of no better setting. Let me tell you now the story of my death.
Yeah, no eating for you. You gotta tell stories.
Dang it.
The brook water is clean and sweet. For a time, Elthiar holds silent, readying words. When she opens her mouth again, her voice is sonorous, low, warmer and closer and more artless than it has sounded to this point.
I spoke before about my home. I hate remembering. It was high on a range, built there by some bizarre predecessor of mine. Someone who loved the sun, but not the thunder. A hard hike below us. Over hills, there was the town. And we went there sometimes. But even before the fire, I was alone.
When you say we, it's family.
Was that not clear?
Yeah,
No,
try to
not
keep
really.
up, Rambles.
Look,
That's why people usually live in
I'm just
homes.
trying to make sure. Like, I was not with my family. I was with my army.
Yeah, but you weren't home, were you?
It was my home.
Ah, not since the dragon attacked. Just sparkling out, isn't it?
Myself, my mother, my father, I think they wanted another child. Which strikes me as strange suddenly. Just that someone exists still who remembers what those two simple people once hoped. Anyway, yes, we were a family. They were at market together that day, my mother and father. And I was in the woods, not far off, mapping small worlds in the mud. The details are dim. I remember standing up from my squat because I smelled smoke. And I turned and I saw the fire. A wolfish thing, when I think of it, chasing me, leaping limb and stone.
The Rambles, sparkling out.
It's snarling heat at my heels. Elthiar, I am alright. The memories are broken into flame shapes, buildings burning, tree, my own clothes. There's screaming, and my mother's collar is over her mouth. In my recollection, I just wake up under our dark oak beam roof. My mother is stiff and still. My father, a cool hand leaves my forehead. He has lived long enough to see me open my eye. Soon his will shut. My legs are all gnawed by fire. I am weak. I am unable to bear it by myself. The two of them will sleep in their bed for 3 years and forever. You mean you lived with the dead?
Charming.
Don't be angry with me. No, I just...
I can see why you ate it. That place.
Well,
No, it was a house, wasn't it?
or... better to say, I think, I hate many things about that place. Yes, and the time I spent clinging to it. I would wake before dawn and not come back before dusk, just so I would not have to see them. Even so, that house gave me what I needed, shelter. And up on the ridge, I felt close to the stars. The stars I loved and admired. They had so many siblings. I wanted to live among them. And when they sent their own sister to me, I recognized her immediately.
Oh, it's the
Hey, Zuzu, that guy!
This little Algogi. I knew she had fallen there for me. Seems presumptuous. Well, I was a child. Of course I was presumptuous. Being kinder, you might rather call me imaginative.
This fallen star then became your companion.
Yes. Yes, in any case.
Now you are here, hanging out with me, another star. Seems you have a type.
In any case, I had her, then, little Ogogan, out of darkness. We grew up, two gluttons for wind and wander. We were never separated. We went on adventures together as true sisters are, blundering from triumph to humiliation, learning lessons all the while. I think most children suspect that they will someday be exceptional. In my case, it only happened to be true. I had a gift, you see, the same way Gizmodius does.
Oh my god, they're actually calling it out. Okay.
But mine was greater.
Mm.
Mine was indeed great. And by my 20th year, I was famous. My talents unmatched as
Oh,
far
they're just calling
as
out
see.
mystics.
Still.
Magic was natural as numbers to me. I thrived. I discovered and taught all these beautiful mathematics, and was rewarded with glory and fine programs. Sorry.
I just genuinely enjoy like any time that they kind of tie in character aspects to the story, especially in things like this. It's great.
No more almonds. So now he's becoming a problem bird. Oh, it is alright.
I think I know why you paused back in the cave. It was these memories that made you hesitate, wasn't it? You worried the feeling of sun, the cool air, would hurt you.
I believe I did say something to that effect. Or do I misremember?
I guess it just connected for me though.
Elthiar, I don't want you to suffer telling this story. Oh. Very well, I shall refrain from suffering. That will be my favor to you,
Yeah, just don't feel sad. Simple.
Elthiar, you remind me of the sorceress Azdur-Main, and of my fallen queen Sugin somehow. I believe her. I am saying. I believe that she is someone who once achieved greatness. And I understand it to be an honor, young Onya, but there is more to me than the flattering fraction I have so far shared. Anyway, we are coming to the piece of this tale I first teased, of the goddess and me, of Orway. Orway, you should understand, is a very old thing. She is older than all you call God. Older, the dragon has said, than the egg. Older than pre-speech, which means all those emergent concepts that could form before language was made. In the early long moments of existence, she was one fibre of purpose in the wiry tank, all unmatter. When shapes were had, hers was one of the first. Like most ancient beings, she lived full of wonder, and like most of us, age uncounted, wonder led her to dream. Out of her dreaming came this place, Nithafarwan. I don't know why. It belonged to her in some sense, and in another sense did not. When a dragon, weary of its world and whiningly bored, dug down to the deep below, to Nithafarwan, immediately then Orway was deposed. So the Twilight Dragon began to rule here, and has ever since.
That sounds strange. Sounds incomplete.
She would have a reason, Gizmodius, if she left something out. I know it is perhaps a funny picture. Glyphrix popping down from the ceiling onto her throne. Orway dancing merrily away into the wilderness.
Funny because you make it sound funny.
But for my part, I trust what I have witnessed in my years. I know you see a loveless sky, and you find only fickle footing. You hold your palm up to an untraceable horizon, but Nethaflare, for all that it might seem chaotic, is in balance, and so I think she's well satisfied with its state. And oh, if Orway wished, this world would roil. It would stagger our minds, oppress our bodies. It would usurp our wills. It would seat her own desiring in our chest. Instead, her world holds us. It holds the ones who wander, ones who are strayed, who have been or become alien to their own kind. Glyphrix, even, is one of these. Elthiar, you... I think you would never leave, would you?
Also benevolent sounding. Is what you make it sound like, maybe. Neither you're lying, or you trust this goddess. More than I kind of guessed.
Well, I do think that Glyphrix was meant to rule here. By her, or else by some other wild force, perhaps destiny. Meet my eyes, you will see no mischief. I mean this.
Hello, Rotty. Hello, Lefty. How you doing?
Dragon calls every crown destiny.
Let us
No,
say
within
that
there, I've
nature
got
is a better word then. By nature, dragons are the most profound wanters there are. Netherflare, where desire governs every step, is almost perfectly suited for a dragon master.
And also mention, they're not just great wanters, they're great liars, thieving, cheating, not solely to their enemies, but to their friends and allies.
Oh yes.
Oh, yes.
Oh yes.
So I would posit that the elemental law of oaths, which is written into the physics of this world, the dragon may dislike it, but it has ultimately served us. If Glyphrix had no need for prudence in their promises, I agree that things would be much worse. Not just for us and all the little things, but for Glyphrix too. And that is another reason this particular throne is a good fit. Not destiny then, but nature. Nature discovering its own order. Things finding their proper place. Like when the world began.
I still haven't connected these stories. It was you who went from a sad beginning to something like glory. It was Orway who ruled until she didn't. What's the...
We are close. I am sorry. So, Ordway. What is important to know about Ordway is that she is not completely present, but neither is she gone. Ordway, though she longer owns the fields and sky of Nithafalwen, still keeps a piece of it. A forest in which to reside, and she houses ghosts there. These ghosts are an uncommon kind, those for whom mortal life holds no more promise and immortal rest. By some function of divinity or reality, and for reasons that may not even be her own, her wood is twinned in other worlds. It serves as a place of crossing. Ordway, therefore, is often called a god of borders, of life and death, governing a shadow realm. In the early ages, when I lived, we already had this. Goddess Grey, O Goddess Green, may an old stone wake and hear? To me, a girl with hungry dreams, it all was a great enticement. A resource, a well. I wish to dip my pail in and drink my fill, wash my feet and trouble-free again. You will not yet know my name, but I know yours. Ordway, it has a pretty sound. I have heard that you will not refuse a solemn oath, so here is mine. I am someone with no mother. I have power, and many admire me. But I am alone. I would stay with you, Goddess Ordway, if you would make me your daughter. Be mother to me. Take me to your realm, and I will stay there with you. That is my vow. I thought myself quite clever.
You didn't intend to keep your oath, did you?
In a sense. Well...
Would that have been Clever.
You said you would stay, and did not say how long.
Ah,
Indeed, such was my thought.
Good wordplay. Oh, good. It's evasive. The goddess didn't appreciate it.
She did not ultimately appreciate it. I think words have significance and sonic character, but words are not language. More than the particular meaning or music of its words, language is about understanding. Her understanding of the promise I had communicated is what I would be bound to, not the words I chose. I did not know that at first. I don't know who that is. It's not very fair. I was speaking in bad faith. It sounds like you've come to terms with it, but to me, I don't know. Rules should be clear. Ah, my good Lord Boner, thank you. If only you had been there to take my side, alas. But in truth, there was never any recourse, not once the goddess named me. She named you Elthiar? Orafel. It is a significant thing, lending a piece of one's name. Is it? It is the kind of name you might give to your daughter. And with those sacred syllables, she fulfilled her obligation and sealed my oath. I was loosed, then, entitled to roam in her woods. I remember the kinder, quieter part of me realized and rued the depths of my dare. And yet I did not doubt I would duck any great consequences. Anyway, I will not linger long. I just need to speak with... with you. Somehow, I knew her at a glance. I don't know who that is.
oh, that's Gizmo.
I don't know. Okay.
Me? Why? What is me to you?
Sage Ewan. Ewan? An old lore master. Ewan. Speaker with stars.
We're trying so hard to eat. I can hear it.
Yeah, that's true. Ewan, the first sage. Speaker with stars. Scrivener to Autumn's dragon. Grumpy old Ewan had secrets I desperately wanted.
Well, if that's all, suppose we may talk.
See, I had claimed to be an orphan, but I did not really think of myself that way. Are you worried about being found? Even here, what hounds you?
Descendants. Oh, descendants. They bend my ear, they rack my wisdom. Want me to tell them what to do? My descendants. In visions they summon me, these poor children. Children of generations I never dreamed would come. To them I am an ancestor. Please, if you love your ancestors, give them peace. Solve your own problems.
I had been adopted by them. I have these calculations. What else can it mean when Knight's daughter is sent from Black Heights to be your sister? I believed it, or I had wanted to believe it since I was small and lonely.
Oh?
But they don't completely close. My ambition was to realize that connection, manifest it true, to bind my life, half or all, into a star.
It was your book. The one I...
It belonged to the child I was. So you did find it. That is good. She would have been proud.
Holy shit, bringing in Gizmo was absolutely the right choice.
Hell, yes.
From the very beginning of Wildermyth.
Yeah. Elthiar, or Orphel. You were also someone profound in your desiring, weren't you? I was full of wonder then. That girl was full of wonder. She was full of wonder and courage and hope, learning all she could, thinking brilliance would ward her from the worst that might come.
You know, sometimes feel as if life just amounts to great lengths of light. Diffuse across time and darkness. And the ghost of every being is a glowing river of moments. In this way we would already be alike the suns and moon, the roving planet. But I know you did not risk all for this type of answer. So I'll tell you what I see in this very beautiful book. I can tell that all your figuring is impressive. Oh, it is far more tree-like, more advanced than mine ever grew. I do not fully grasp it. But you are indecisive about your own place in the equation. Weather, time, terrain, variables of circumstance dominate your formula. It is your value, as the woman wanting, as the one with the animating wish, that you, as yet, have under-considered. Or so it seems to me.
Ewan's counsel was spare but sufficient. So I left. You just left? I thanked her and conjured myself back to my little room in the good green world. That makes little sense. As someone who, at times, solved for logistics alongside great minds and wielders of magic, certainly, I am not entitled to know, but how was it done? My sister. My sister was my anchor. By the thinnest, subtlest tether I could craft, I had left us entwined. Tugging on that tether, I pulled myself out of the woods and across 3 rivers, back to my bed and books tight. How long did you have? Before she chased me down? Not long at all. Time and thought. My dear, life, death, magic, and the wind, they move in loops. All of creation in orbits, in rotations. A tea singer once told me, all is constantly a dance. So, perhaps the mage herself.
Thwomp, thwomp. Hop. Probably about as bad as I faced Kavan.
Indeed. I made every effort to flee, spent every trick and trump, sought every favor I had accumulated in my small life. In the end, I sent my sister far and safe, laid my life's work in a grave on a lake where only the most curious and capable might search. I turned to fight.
I also genuinely love how, like, her story is intertwined with like a side story that we had actually done in another thing. So I wonder, like, if we happened to bring in the character that had interacted with this particular thing, if that would also be commented on, because this is so cool.
And loss.
In a way, yes. In a way, no. I turned to fight, but there was no fight. A god, I think, is just something else. There was no struggle, no victory, no spill of blood, no defeat. Just, there was reality, a tide. I was one jewel of kelp, pulled to sea. Painlessly, you might say, I woke from one sleep to another. A little kelp jewel.
You call it the story of your death.
What else should I say? What else is it called? My hair has gone to jet. My skin is changed. I am ageless. I stalk around in a country of ghosts. But still. And my eyes, which were brown and talkative, they are these voiceless moons. They only glare and glow. I am a lost land. A dead thing. A dread thing. A no. Those are fine eyes, okay? They're good. And they're not quiet or whatever. They can shut me up at least.
Another room.
When will you come out and say what you mean, Roman? How am I supposed to know?
If you really died,
What?
I know it's different. If you really did die, then are you almost like us, me and Anya?
Well, perhaps. Perhaps. Yes. I suppose we are similar in a way. Like you two, I found myself conscious again, walking again, worried again, before I knew what I came to know. Though it has been long since I worried now.
Is Norway the sort of person, the sort of god, who claims and clutches at things, but casts them away once she has them? Because you're here, obviously.
I did not return to her forest, no. In fact, as we are standing on these deep rocks, all my flimmering, fallible senses would tell me it was these same rocks and waters under me when I drew my first warm whiff of nether blood. I did not understand it then, and it remains a little opaque. How much of my fate is Orway's will? Was it wrath that drove her, or was it something more abstruse, beyond mortal knowing, beyond human, let me admit? You're stating this also objectively. I admire it. A lot of people crushed and warped by much less. I think her dispassion is her defense. It took many shifts of spectrum, the slow, sharp twisting through of an intersecting humility, to see that this could be anything other than this. She had cursed me to wander these hideous crags and these steeps, forever losing my way, forever scowling, weeping, raged.
What turned you from that belief?
Humility, she said. Yes, humility. Is it so hard to imagine? Perhaps I really only mean despair. When I was too tired and hopeless, I would wind up returning. Here, returning and returning to this place, to this one place of solace. This sweet tasting musical water that one day sounded so shrill and odious to me. Pull me knuckle from knuckle, shoulder from neck, owl head, all the way. Kill me piece by piece, painfully, I don't care, but kill me, please. Please, please, oh goddess. Oh goddess, I wronged, please. Was my sin so great and hurtful to you? I am so sorry. A moment came, I saw myself clearly. My fingers nudged loose a stone in the wall of outrage and self-sympathy I had built round my soul, and I peered in at myself. I am sorry. Your daughter did not care for the courage of her mothers. For the willingness of her mothers, she gave little care. For you who sacrificed your bodies for me. You who mended my smile, dear night. Even you who held me to my word, goddess. I admit that, all I asked for, you did your best to provide. It helps to say the truth aloud at times, to hear if it really sounds like truth. I felt certainty, and grew certain of other things. Then, suddenly, these things that, before, they were tumbling around in my head, I settled these questions in me, decisively and surely. I left hope behind, and wonder, and worry. And that is more or less how I became Elthiar, a creature who guides others on strange journeys through the dark.
You told me it didn't matter where I started. But everything about you is shaped by who you once were.
Yes. And that is only my shape, my form, my finger, my name, a wrinkle of my mind, does not decide what I decide. Your story makes me... My own parents burned, not in a wildfire, but a rock fire. I think about them now. All this talk has turned my thoughts to them.
Sorry. Something we should hear.
No, nothing. Just Elthiar's story. Elthiar. Or you have a reason, don't you, for sharing all this? I think you would have a reason. I'm glad to listen, I am. But...
What does our knowing help?
Well... It helps you know who I really am. But yes, also, there is a more careful reason. I have already expressed that I am not certain what lies ahead. I am no longer sure. Before the last few sleeps, it had been a long time since that was the case. There are things happening here, in Nithafarwan, that have never experienced, so I am made uncertain. That, slowly, has led me to worry. And so I come again to wonder. Not yet to hope, but hope can't be far either, can it? What's made it all go different? I mean, do you know? My mother was never so restless before. The goddess?
The Ormaries. Those are hers. Or they're part of her, maybe. Sort of seems that way to me suddenly.
I remember the surprise on your face, your alarm, when we first fought ghosts.
So these are my warning words. Things are moving in the myth. Ordway and Glyphrix, their natures, the nature of Nithipharwin, their untouching dice. All natures may change, and all knowing is set to skew. A fog may descend and cause you to fear, and you may have to forge through alone. I suppose I wanted you, before any great change is upon it, to know who I am and have it, and know what you want. You must, in this world, know what you want, clear and strong.
Her lips shine. Abrupt she turns. Not another word, just the cool pink air she leaves full of water song. Brook damp boulders glisten in the dusty glow of crystal life, plant life. The warm wet smell is on their eyelids. We're not marching yet, I don't think. I'll just make sure.
I'll also just quickly.
Yeah.
What this time?
Got a weird response earlier. When Elthiar said she fought the god, guess she just made a face. I wondered why.
Oh. In Kior, our god was Hada Rohana. In my trying and in my quiet moments, sometimes I did wish I could feel it. Wish he would move my life.
Wears on you.
My parents were burned by clergy. My scar is, from that event, my life changed.
Sorry. I don't know if it's because I can't figure out my own mind. I wonder about you all.
Jesus fucking Christ.
Yeah.
And that wasn't even the story thing, that was just a campsite.
Yeah, which
That was
also,
intense.
yeah, looking at the end of the page, actually, this is going to be the end. Like, it doesn't have an arrow going on. It has, I guess,
Yeah.
the exit.
Ah.
Yeah, this is the end.
Okay. Wait, is that the dragon there on the bottom right? Or
Maybe.
is this-
So, see what we got. Got combat buffs, more abilities. We can basically double up on abilities and get a critter if somebody wants a pet. In fact, it's actually the pet that Ramples already has. So I guess Gizmo or Anya, would you like a pet? I mean, even if you don't, I still think our best bet would be to do double ability.
I mean, they all give bonus. All the pets give some sort of bonus, right? So.
Yes, this one in particular, it gives plus 12 accuracy, and you can upgrade it to give a 30% chance of getting an additional piece of gear at the end of combat.
Well, I mean, Boner would love that, but he's already got a pet, so.
Yeah.
Anya could have it.
Yeah, that'd be fine.
All right. Well, are we good with double ability choice?
Yep.
All right. god, more Thoggy. Alright, so Ramble's got the last one, and is also about to level up. Gizmo is about to level up, but I think he is actually behind on his abilities, so I think that Gizmo should get the ability shrine.
I'm upset.
Good. I guess.
Okay, let's see.
Anya should take out the coachman, so I'm gonna see what I can do to get that prepped with LCR.
See if I can zealously book it.
Alright. Hold tight for just 1 second. Oh shit.
Ciao.
Alright.
Oh, dude.
Get it.
That was some ass kicker.
Kill.
Oh shit.
Plus 19 ain't bad. It's plus 6. It's 16 experience from the butler to the right.
Dang, he's just busting that experience out of everywhere.
Yeah, it's making sure it's making sure that we are prepared for the end.
Yeah, right?
Just gonna come over here and sentinel.
It's still moving. All of you. Who the hell can I shoot? Really? I can reach them? Jeez. 86% chance. 89%.
Yeah, you got some range, buddy.
Yeah. Alright, Butler or Somalia?
If you can take out the sommelier, then yeah, get rid of it.
Jump. Oh, right there.
I can take out the watchman with
Right.
LCR.
I probably can't take on the Greenskeeper, but I'll give him a good what
I was trying to see if there was a way that I could hit both, but unfortunately they're like just not quite in line.
Tell you what I can do.
What at?
Well, might not be able to take him out yet. Damn, I can get damn close though. But if nobody else wants to come up here, I
mean,
meteor strike the guy.
Boner could potentially soften him up for you if that would help the kill.
Who?
I mean, Boner is the only other one that can actually hit the groundskeeper, and that would allow Gizmo to take them out. I think that Anya and Rambles can take care of the stuff to the right.
Alright.
How about it, Boner? You want to come help?
Sure.
Alright. Kill this thing. Thank you.
Good.
Easy. Alright. So I can't get into hit, unfortunately.
Okay, if I move... No. I mean, I can move once, Zealous Leap, and hit once.
Okay. That might be good, especially if you can take out the sommelier. I don't know if you can.
And I don't think you can
Yeah, it would take 12 damage.
Maybe I was looking. Maybe I can. Maybe I was looking at the wrong. I don't. I doubt I can though.
Either way, I'm gonna be doing my damage off turn with
I know I get it down to 1 hit point. But I thought.
We'll do whatever you think is best.
That close to being dead. Hey, I got the broad spike, so that works.
Alright, if you want on, you can get that kill on the butler.
Okay.
After, yeah. Let's do this.
Oh, Interfused Blaze can be used to grant nearby allies fiery attacks. Could be good with Ignite, actually.
That could.
Okay, now I should actually be able to Zealous Leap up to the smaller and kill it too.
After you choose your level up.
Oh snap. 30% health. Melee attacks deal +1 damage. Successful kill. Gain 2 speed. Oh. Dang.
Oh, amazing option.
Yeah. I think I just want to be stronger. Unless y'all want some wolf call action.
No, go ahead, be stronger.
Alright. Now, I should be able to Zealous Leap up to this one.
Alright.
Jump down. Where do you want to go, Boner?
I've been told that asking that question is not a good thing.
Yeah. Probably not a good idea to leave it up to Boner. Oh, I got another one. Well, get you right up in the fray. Now I'm gonna silk.
Well, you did it to yourself.
What?
You knew what I was gonna do. You went running up anyway.
Probably my last chance to use flash cones.
Do it.
Never stood a chance.
Ooh, extra stunt chance. Wonderful. Look at me. I'm helping everybody be better.
Hell yeah.
Extra stunt chance. +5 just for being with me. Plus another 10 for next one.
Fuck, I'll take Celis.
Pretty nice. I like it.
Let's see. Yep.
The fuck is a stagger?
I don't know, but I'm interested in seeing the pirate noble. The pilot noble.
Okay.
We still don't know what coachmen do, and I'm not gonna find out because it's not getting that extra health.
Alright.
Oh, it just sit there in the little crate. What the fuck?
Poor little guy. Sonya's going to get him.
Yeah, I believe so. And I think Boner is up for the next ability. So
Alright then. Well,
I've got an idea. Hey Rambles, you're gonna run and try to hit that dragon, right?
I mean, that was my intention.
So if I put a fire under it and you stand next to it to attack it, that should give you fiery attacks and extra stunt chance, right?
If I can get up there, yeah, I can.
So if Boner just kills that Dweaver or LPR, we're good, right?
Sure, yeah.
alright.
Why do you ask?
Oh, because I was just gonna put a fire under that graphics to make it a lot more likely to kill it.
Oh, yeah, then we should be fine.
Yeah. I mean, if you can get right, there's no way to get the graphics from there, can you?
There, no.
Because I could also put one on this Dweaver, and if you stand right there on that debris pile, you could also get it. But we gotta kill that Dweaver. This won't kill it.
Yeah.
I guess it could if I stunned, but probably won't.
I could flash cone it first.
That might do it, actually. Yeah. I just do this.
And send it up to the graphics.
Yeah. Oh no, I'm not hitting it with... Just stand on that debris pile and hit the graphics.
So, I mean, I'll hit it with my sentinel when the time comes.
Uh-huh.
Wait, what am I talking about?
Yeah,
I
zealous
can
sleep.
leap.
Dumbass.
Ah!
Great.
Ow.
Great. Amazing.
Wow.
Would you be able to take out that seeker that's behind me?
Yep. But I am gonna move forward some first.
Jesus fucking Christ.
I hate the nightmare.
I might
This
be
is
in
a
trouble.
nightmare.
Hey, Boner, get your ability.
Oh, I'm not actually in there yet. Alright, dang it. Wish I was. Alright. Move there. Is that going to be blocking a shot?
It's a good ability.
Yeah. Alright. Now.
Alright,
I have.
Dang, almost killed the guard.
Oh yeah?
Very close.
Yeah?
Just one hit point left.
check again.
Wait, hold on. What if I do this? Oh, this will be very interesting.
Oh.
Alright, the bard's dead. It's gonna die.
There you
from
go.
light.
Now you can focus on the scurrier.
Nice.
So yeah, basically, using fire, I can attack with you guys.
Ah.
Wait, what?
Yeah. I can use you guys to attack.
Interesting.
Honestly, Boner, knowing that, you should have gone for Ember arrows. We could have
Yeah.
made you a fucking machine.
Absolute
Yeah.
god.
60 each. Yeah. Oh well. Alright, I'm at least. Let's see here. Should I take out. Yeah. Take out the Seeker. And.
Wait, that bard's not dead. It's got warding.
Oh. That's fine. Bard's dead anyways.
Oh, shit. Forgot that thing was up there.
Right, it did nothing to you. Bonk. Oh no!
Oh, the bard's basically dead now. Oh, never mind.
Wow.
Mind-wormed.
Well.
Hey, wait a second. Can I? No, I can't. Okay. Well, that's a damn shame.
Are you taking out the Scorier Rambles or?
I'm working on LTR real quick. Oh. Okay. So yeah, I think with Rambles, I could probably, yeah, I could take out the Scurrier.
Okay. Oh, the Nightmare just broke into 2 more Nightmares.
Oh yeah. I remember the nightmares now.
Yeah, they're cute.
Kill it again.
14 damage.
It's just a shame that they don't break apart a second time.
Oops. Did not mean to do that. No, did you just take it back?
Yeah.
Oh, okay. Well, alright. What else is up there? You don't need to move up there. Too different here. Again. What's the percentage? 89.
Ew.
Oh my god, hold on. Oh, and it shadows him!
That is disgusting. What the fuck?
I also want to point out, I have not moved a fucking single space this entire fight.
Go ahead, take your critter on ya. That is actually disgusting. Dodge chance. Brambles is the only one that hasn't taken any spots. Sure. Ooh, red cloak. Look at that boy. What are we getting rid of? Rizza?
I actually want the nightmare to get extra health because that was too easy.
Heh.
Give the coachman extra armor because I do want to see what it does. I mean, let's not give it.
Oh, okay.
Amazing.
Wonderful. What a twist.
Alright, we might want to call it here. I know it's a little bit early,
I'm fine with calling it
these, these things have been super long, and I feel like
Yeah.
if
Yeah,
we
as-
save what's left for next time, it'll be a good,
good finale.
yeah.
Yeah, I agree. But also, yeah, Jesus Christ, like, what even is all of that you're fucking doing? Like, being able to straight up attack from somebody else?
Yeah, that's a spirit blade. When interfused with a blaze, I can grant a free range or melee attack to a nearby ally. The attack creates a blaze on the target. Basically, you're all my weapon. I can light fire and then just use it to compel you to attack my enemies. And then I can also drop meteors and shit on people.
It's
Pretty
just
hardcore.
But honestly, Ignite and Spirit Blade are probably... This is probably my new favorite combo. If we can get that in a fucking thing where it's somebody who has Ember Arrows, that's disgusting.
it is.
Frankly.
That I don't even know what to say. That I didn't even know that was a thing.
Oh yeah, and also, because of Spirit Blade, if I put the fire right next to you, you get +1 bonus damage and +10 stunt chance when I attack with you.
Yeah, which means that you can give us a buff that we can just use. It's just immediately applicable.
Yeah, and because I'm using an action to make you attack, just attack more.
We're all becoming pretty much just some ass kicking machines at this point.
Hell yeah, I mean like that. In my opinion, that's some of the real fun of Wildermyth when it comes to like mechanics of it. Sure, like a lot of the fights end up being pretty easy, once you get into, especially once you get later into a campaign and get some buff people. With those buff people, it just feels really fun to me to just absolutely decimate an army with like no effort because you just built yourselves to be absolute killing machines.
True.
Anywho, if we're ending early, which is fair, then you have a wonderful rest of your night. So here, thanks for being here. I got that backwards. Tired.
Hmm.
Good night.
Good
Okay.
night.